Global dimming. Global dimming is cooling our planet by more than a degree Celsius, 1.8 degrees Fahrenheit, and fears that as we curb these types of air pollution, global warming may escalate. NPR.org. They found that our filthy particulates help keep it from getting even a whole lot hotter. Our so-called pollution is actually providing us protection from that nasty sun. Now just look at how foolish that expensive CO2 and pollution reduction might have been. Too bad the future is dimming as well, just as fast as our wasted past fades away. Looks like the kids are getting duller too, what with the carcinogens in our bad schools. Squishy expectations of sustainability have been tamped down quite a bit as well. Thank God for the sulfurous emissions that protect us from the rising CO2. Praise be to the Chinese for not building those expensive and clean coal power plants. Our paranoid night lights reflect back off the vast protective smog clouds of our own making. We do our small parts by collecting bits of soot in our once pink and healthy lungs. God, don't let India stop producing the haze that shades the entire Indian Ocean and produces the monsoon. We don't want that frozen Arctic methane to thaw burping up to the surface. The conservatives were right. This pollution control would have been expensive and wasteful. God damn, it's patriotic to belch out the diesel smoke that helps to keep us nice and cool. Better not clean up the water, because when it's clear, it absorbs even more heat. We rest quietly beneath our own smoggy blanket, reflecting back the sun's hot rays. Good thing the sun looks dimmer thanks to all that Arctic ice that's melting. We better not clean up the air and make this warming a whole bunch worse. Everybody's kids will just have to learn to do a little more with a whole lot less. Yep, this global dimming ain't junk science like evolution or climate change. It sure goes to show you that the jury really was still out, just like on creationism. Intrusive and unnecessary expensive actions might have harmed our economy and cost us jobs. Now it's all come clear that burning coal and oil actually helps keep us cool. So this dark shadow that I've always feared is just really a protective dimming. If it's darker, it'll be easier to ignore the poverty, filth, resource wars, and plague. I began to realize that I stumbled around because the light was just too bright. Probably we've missed the real benefits from the ozone hole and DDT as well. Yep, this global warming will also show the threatening meltdown of the ice caps. Just shows that socialist knee-jerk reactionaries tried to lead us down false paths again. We can tweak our cameras to remove the haze of smog that might taint our selfies. Those to come will find the dingy streets, dirty air, and foul waters simply normal. And as for us, the changes come on so slowly, it's just like losing vision due to cataracts. So now we can justify muddling on some more while increasing our population. We can continue to worship greed and preach social Darwinism in megachurches. Let the marketplace blindly react to any problems that might unexpectedly arise. For global dimming has proven again the foolishness of liberal socialist planning.